Hi everyone, I am Professor Shamada Owens, and I am speaking on behalf of Shabazz University. The Shabazz University Unrolled today is our first day unrolling, and the motto of Shabazz University is building stronger minds. In order to build a stronger mind, we have to knock down the narrative that you've been told for years and years in the different history classes, in school education, what you done read. So we have to first break it down and to restore the foundation of learning, to restore your history. And so that's the motto of Shabazz University, building a stronger mind in life and knowledge to become lifelong learners. And by lifelong learners, that means that you will take in something and you will remember it, apply it, and use it, and that you just won't take it in and remember it for that day, and then it leaves you. We also want to enhance your interests. Like, what are your interests? What are you interested in to get you interest in studying your history? We know that youth, like Brother Malcolm said, will start the revolution. Youth are important. They're going to be the next generation to lead. And so we provide them with the right skills and tools. Then we can put our trust in them to lead and to start this revolution that we don't have to depend on the white universities, the white public school. We can build our own, but we need your support, and we will provide support to you as well. And basically, this life skills. And I am Shamanda, Professor Shamanda on once again, and I will be talking about Black African American women in history and how we're so often forgotten. It's a lot of Black women that changed history. And I'll also be coming to you topic, who are the women behind the men? And by the men, I mean Brother Malcolm, Medgar Evers, Obama, Dr. King, and so many more great people, behind the pharaohs, kings and queens. Like, who are these women? Like, why are we forgotten? Who are some of the women in the civil rights movement? Even the civil rights, the World War I, World War II. Who are some of these women? We know about Harriet Tubman, but there's so many facts that they leave out about Harriet Tubman. So I want to dive deeper into that, and I'm gonna be going from like 1890 all the way back from ancient Africa. Like some of the Kush kingdoms and all of those great kingdoms that we sometimes Songhai that we often forget or that's not taught to us. I'm gonna be talking about Fannie Lou Hamer. She was played an important role in voting rights. She stood up for a time when some women did not stand up. Also, Dorothy Height. And most people like, Dorothy who? I'm talking about Dorothy Height. She fought for racial equality. And some of these women, like I said, you're not heard about. They're not on Black History posters that you post in your room. Betty Shabazz, I'm talking about her. I think I love Dr. Shabazz. Let's give her due credit. Like when I said on Facebook, if you caught my live, she was pregnant with twins when Brother Malcolm was killed, and she was left to raise 6 female kids, children, on her own as a single parent. But yet she wanted to be an example and a model to her kids. She went back to school and attained her doctorate degree. And attaining a doctorate degree is really hard. Just getting through college and high school is hard enough. But getting that doctorate degree is really hard. This wasn't an honorary doctorate like so many people get. She worked really hard to get this doctorate. Coretta Scott King, what did she do? She did a lot. Even after her husband died, she fought to keep his memory alive with the book. She fought for literacy's rights. And that is important. Like, we have to read to our kids. We have to give them that knowledge. If not us, then who? Who are we to trust? We had to trust ourselves and instill in this. And the Shabazz University is one fashion because people keep asking about it. And it's here. You don't have to wait anymore. We are here. We're here to help you. We're here to give you the interesting topics that you need, to teach you something that you can remember, that you can tell your kids, your grandma. All ages can apply to this university. And we're just doing a basic introduction to roll it out today on Dr. Malcolm X's birthday. What better day than to roll out Shabazz University? Also, Septima Poinsett Clark. She was also played a very important role in the civil rights movement. She had workshops and clinics to increase Black people literacy rates. You had to take a literacy test just to vote. And she held workshops to increase the literacy rate so Black people could read, take the test, and vote. And that was very important, and she's often forgotten. You also had Claudette Colvin. She was in the civil rights movement. She was on the bus. She refused to give up her seat. She was a young teenager, and this happened 9 months before Rosa. And so it didn't start with her, but we're not going to forget her. She has a story that is waiting to be told. And that's one of the stories that I will tell to you in more detail. You also have Bessie Coleman. We hear about the Tuskegee Airmen, but we very seldom hear about Bessie Coleman. She had her pilot license, and at the time was unheard of women to be a pilot. And she did that. In my class, like I said, I'm Professor Owens again. It's Shabazz University. We're going to be doing a book study on 4 books. Sojourning for the Truth, Sojourning for Freedom. I'm going to say the truth, but for freedom is one book. At the Dark End of the Street is the second book for the second week. Body and Soul would be the third book. And Arrested Justice would be the fourth book. And these books dive into a deeper issue of the Black women, the what we had to endure, face, and come to the forefront of. And I'll be looking forward to diving deeper into these topics, building a stronger mind, giving you the tools that you need to be a life learner. You can reach me. I'll be live on Facebook on Dr. Malik Zulu Shabazz Facebook page, and I'll also be live on Shabazz University online page every Saturday at 5 p.m. East Time and 4 p.m. Central Time. And I look forward to talking to you. And feel free to ask questions, and I will answer your questions. If it's something that I can't answer at that time, the next time I'm online, I'll be sure to do my research and ask about it and to answer your question. Again, I am Shamanda Owens, and I look forward to you visiting my class. Look online and look at all the great topics. We have a whole host of people that will be doing guest lecturing online. So look through that catalog, pick something that interests you, and please come back to visit me. Again, Shamanda Owens, I'm out to the next Saturday. Bye.